Well, everybody, welcome back to another video. So I figured today we would explore what it means to find the buried treasure and the sunken ships. So I'm going to jump over into a creative world, and look at all the fart bubbles I got on me. We'll jump over to the creative world, and I'll show you around and some of the tips and tricks in order to find a heart of the sea and to get this underwater beacon going for you guys. Alright, so different ships, or sunken ships, will have different kinds of treasures, but almost every single one of them will always have a treasure map. And so the treasure map will tell you exactly where to go for treasure. And you look down, and you see the little white emblem there. Line it up with the X. And what I'm doing is I'm lining the little white tip up with the X. And once that is there, lay down some stones. And then you're going to go and try to triangulate exactly where. Move to the center of the X. And that's about it. Oops. Get your shovel, you line yourself up with that block, and with that block, and you dig. Oh, I totally got it. That was it. And let's go find the next one. Sometimes they're right out in the open like you want it. Sometimes there's these little ocean temples. They will also have a treasure map. And sometimes you'll find two treasure maps that take you to the same place. Oh, there's another ship. Ships are all over here. So you line up one, line up the other, and you dig. And I don't always recommend digging straight down, but here's the deal. Obviously we see it right there, but if you dig down and it's not there, if you move up to and over one, and then you move down to and over one, and then you can turn this way up to and over one, the entire thing. This is the smarter way to do it, because you can clearly, when you're looking down here, you can see, and if you dig, let's say straight down, you're not only seeing all the blocks that you're where you're digging, but you're seeing the 4 blocks around. The same here, you're seeing the 4 blocks around. Okay, and then here you're seeing the 4 blocks around. Around. So you could see where you haven't seen yet, so you don't have to demolish the entire thing and smartly dig straight down. And there's another one. Now there was a ship way over here. Yep, there's a new one. And it's all three maps all point to the same chest. Is one of the hardest places to find a sunken ship is in a coral reef. Because when you look around, all the coral reef looks like a structure. And then you look at it and it's like, well, it's just coral reef, and then you get bored with looking, and then you can overlook it. And so here we have a prime example of a ship hiding in the coral reef. There's a chest right over here with nothing in it. And this ship apparently does not have a chest with a treasure map in it. So even if you do find a chest in the coral reef, there's no guarantee that you will have a map in there. That's happened to me once before. So if you're struggling to find a treasure chest or a sunken ship in a coral reef, don't worry too much about it, because more than likely you're not going to find a treasure map in there. May be housing some secrets as well. And there's nothing there. An odd looking temple. Got a fancy fishing rod in here. This is always a find, but you never really find a treasure chest here. A coral reef biome. Okay, good luck with this one. And then again, same principles. Go up 2 and left 2, or left 1. Okay, now we're going to go closer to the sea. And again, you can see the block that you're digging, but then you can also see the 4 blocks around. But eventually, we found it. And there's another one. So sometimes they're easy to find, and sometimes they're hard to find. And there's another underwater temple. I can't get down there. There's a new map. And here we are down in the actual ocean itself, and about 3 blocks down, and there we are. Sometimes in these ocean temples you need to dig down a little ways. You travel enough oceans in bedrock, you eventually will see something close to the surface, but I've never actually seen a ship go above the surface in bedrock before. And there's another map. And there it is, 1, 2, 3, about 3 below the surface. So the ruling is it's supposed to be about 3 below the surface. And once again, we find 2 of the same map. There's a half a ship. Huh, there it is. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. So about, is that 4? 4 blocks up. And there's another one. Huh. So I've turned my coordinates on, and you see this is down at level 30. No treasure map in here. Sometimes you'll find monuments that have no meaning whatsoever. Here's an odd one. And there's a treasure map. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 4 below the surface. A bottle of enchanting. It's raining in my house here. So without going into the intricate details of a conduit, you could see that when you're in the rain, you still get the night vision and the water breathing effects. Of course, you're not suffocating in the rain, and that's because I have a conduit right here. So there's one that I have there. There's one on the reverse side of this island. So I have those 2 here at the island. I have one more at a one more conduit set up over at a ocean monument. And then I have my valuables box. 6 more, so I can really do some underwater builds. And it wasn't that I went looking for these, but because I'm surrounded by ocean, there was a lot of opportunities, a lot of different sunken ships and different underwater temples. Just kept finding maps, and I kept going for it. Like even standing at the end of this pier, there's another ship right underneath the ocean there. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this exploration in the ocean, and a few tricks in the trade to find hearts of the sea while you're playing Minecraft Bedrock. Video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, of course, push that subscribe button. And again, I appreciate everyone for watching and showing a little support to the channel that we got going on. We'll see you next time.